It comes 3 years after Will said his heart shattered when his son Jaden tried to emancipate himself at age 15 to she bag her first leading role a couple of years later in Aquila and the Bee, and eventually went on to appear in several fan-favorite films and TV shows like Medea's Family Reunion Jump In, and of course Nickelodeon's True Jackson VP. As she's gotten older, Keke has been open about the reality of becoming her family's breadwinner when she was just 12 at revealing last year that her parents stopped working to support her acting career. Keke noted that while she considered it a huge blessing to provide financial stability for her family, she felt that becoming a parentalized child caused her a lot of pain. This week, Keke, now 31, appeared on an episode of the Toast podcast where she recalled clashing with her parents as she navigated her newfound fame. If you didn't know, an emancipated minor is someone who is legally a child but free from control by their parents or guardians, meaning that they're allowed freedom regarding their living arrangements and handling their finances. Keke recalled, "I remember when I was about 17, I was like, I'm done with my parents. They don't understand me. I can't do this anymore." He was like, "Keke, there are other ways to deal. You don't have to do it this way. Maybe your parents, and you just need to do therapy. You don't need to go this route," she recalled. "He really urged me to not run away from the hardship of being the first in my family to be in this kind of situation," she added. Keke went on, "A couple of weeks go by, and I'm on the set of True Jackson VP, and I get a call from this really, really obscure number. And I'm like, what? Like, this is weird. I'm not answering this." Will's son, Jaden Smith, was just 11 years old when he was shooting the hit film Karate Kid alongside Jackie Chan. In his 2021 memoir, Will recalled Jaden asking the question at 15 years old after he was widely mocked and criticized for his appearance in the 2013 film After Earth alongside his dad. After Earth was an abysmal box office and critical failure, Will wrote. And what was worse was that Jaden took the hit. Fans and the press were absolutely vicious. They said and printed things about Jaden that I refused to repeat. Jaden had faithfully done everything that I'd instructed him to do, and I had coached him into the worst public mauling he'd ever experienced. He continued, at 15 years old, "When Jaden asked about being an emancipated minor, my heart shattered. He ultimately decided against it, but it sucks to feel like you've hurt your kids," Will added. Keke explained that Will's advice was partly why she decided not to go forward with filing for emancipation from her parents. It's something that happens when you're stepping out, and you could be a child entertainer, or you could be the first person in your family to go to college, or the first person in your family to get married. There's so many firsts that can happen as the generations of your family continue to grow and evolve, she said as she talked about the tensions that had caused her to consider emancipation in the first place. Whether they're notable names or they're my attorney, I had a good community that my parents made sure I was around, that would encourage community and not like dissension and us breaking apart, she added.